What up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia, and I am working on making another star blanket. So I am doing a crochet with me video, a second one. If you guys haven't checked out the first one and you like watching these kind of videos, go check that one out. I tried doing one out in public yesterday, but it didn't work out very well with my headphones. You could barely hear me with it, so I'm doing one at home again. So if you guys are new to my channel, I made my first star blanket about 2-3 months ago, and it took me about a month to make it. I'm tangled up. There we go. Anyways, it took me about, no, it was about 2 or 3 months ago. It took me a month to make it. I did a short video of it, so go check out my short video of it. It has about over 9K reviews, so that's good. A lot of comments on it. If you guys want to comment on it, your thoughts and opinion on it, go right ahead. And I am making one for my cousin that is expecting her third baby. Third or fourth. Anyway. And she's having a baby girl. Of course, this is purple, so of course it's going to be for a girl. I've been working on this blanket for a long while, probably over a month. Setting it down, leaving it for a while, and then come back to it, work on another row or two, and then put it down. But now that my stepmom wants me to make her a blanket, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll pick it back up and start working on it until I finish it. I've been setting this to the side, working on different projects, because I'm in a farmer's market with another group called The Strand down Main Street, Lafayette, Indiana. And I put some of my stuff out there, most of my stuff out there. Actually, all of my stuff out there is being sold. It's not much, but every once in a while on a Saturday, my stuff will sell. So it just depends on the person and the type of day. Did one row too many. Usually you count your rows or your stitches when you do this, but I decided not to. Just pay really close attention on where you stop. Every once in a while I need to move the mouse so the screen doesn't fall asleep. If you guys haven't checked out a short video I did on my crochet hook, I put a little makeup brush on it and labeled it 4.25. I did it upside down. And it's an easier grippy thing on it. I've seen some people use tennis balls, and I think that's going to be too big for me, but I'll give it a try. Most of the stuff I am selling at the farmer's market is baby hats. When it gets closer to winter, I have some lap blankets I'm going to sell, and hopefully by then more baby blankets. This is my first baby star blanket I'm doing. A lot of my babies seem to really like my granny square blankets with the chunky yarn, baby yarn I use. Babies seem to really like those because they can put their fingers through those little holes and mess with it. So, what did I do? Okay. Focusing on this part. My last round. And I start on the next one. So this is the baby blanket so far. I don't know if you can tell, but it's starting. Whoops. I knew that was going to happen. It's starting to fade into another color. You can kind of tell right there. Now it's starting to fade into not another color, but it's starting to fade out. And what it's going to do is fade into this white. So you can see I can put my hand through it now, but that's how much of the yarn I have used. And it's a pretty big skein of it. I got this yarn at Michael's. You can find, I think you can only find this brand at Michael's. It's the, excuse me, it's the Karen Cake yarn, cloud something. We'll have to, next time when I do this video again, I'll show you the label for it. I'm probably going to do my next video when I do a second color or do a color change. It's going to be the same color, but next skein. There we go. Couldn't think of what I wanted to say. I like doing videos every now and then on my laptop. It just holds the camera better for me, and I don't have to get out my little camera stand and plug my phone into it, and not really plug my phone into it, but set my phone up into it, and buttons get messed up. So sometimes when I do these kind of videos and I need both hands, I like to use my laptop to record videos. And it's pretty easy to transfer videos from the photo booth to my phone, and then from my phone to YouTube, and so on. Okay, that's the last of it, and then I connect it. There, it's connected. So then I slip stitch into Make sure you grab the right slip stitch and slip stitch and chain 3. Go in that same hole. Now this is where I need to count, so give me a few minutes. Okay, 30 chains, or not chains, I think that's what you call it, chains. 30 stitches, that's a chain. Okay, so I started my next row, and what I like to do is I like to take a stitch marker to my edge, so if I'm ever somewhere in here and I want to know how much longer until I get to the next edge, I can easily see that stitch marker, because when it's just like that, it's kind of hard to tell from a far distance of where that end is at. So I put a stitch marker on it so I know where that end is at, and just flip it over and do the other corner. So I did like 15, almost 15 minutes on this video, so I'm going to stop here, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope it wasn't too boring for a lot of you that like these kind of videos. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about my crocheting or my business, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be happy to answer as best as I can. Thank you. Thanks for watching.